Okay, this video is going to serve a couple different purposes. The extension ladder that I have set up here behind me, if you look to the top real quick, there is a standoff or bull horns hooked up to the top, and I'm going to show you why that's a really great thing with installing these lights. But if you come back down here, and I'm going to show you also the different types of clips that you can use, and then also you could charge differently in your pricing methods for these different types of clips. This type of clip holds every single bulb in a uniform pattern, and you could we'll zoom in on these later on if you can't see them right now. This one holds like every 5 feet or so. So this installation takes much longer. That's why we kind of charge more for it, but it's a much more professional look. And the clips that are every 5 feet or so is much quicker, but it kind of depends on the needs and wants of your customer. So I'm going to head up to the top of the ladder and I'll show you, we started out with our male end down here, and I'm going to show you, a basic start to the installation and how these clips work. So this is another benefit of stretching the lights out the whole run of the house, is now you're not working with a big lumped up, kind of wiring mess here. So we've got our extension cord wired all the way up, tucked into the corner post, so you can't really see it too much until you get up to the top here. And then you'll want to start out with one of your regular clips here. Okay, this first clip here is the type of clip that you're going to install every 5 feet or so. It's much easier to use and quicker to use, and that's how they look right there. Roof and gutter line clip is what they're called. This clip here is, you're going to clip this on every single bulb, and you can only use it with the larger lights that look like this, the C9 bulbs, and it's going to hold every single bulb in the same direction. It's a much more professional installation, and you can definitely raise your labor rates for that. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to install using the clips that you install every 5 feet or so. So they work very easily. This edge here, this bottom edge, kind of just clips right onto the gutter, so it's very easy. A nailless system, very easy to use. I'm gonna remove this clip and start down at the far end of the gutter to show you the proper installation. And you'll see the benefits of the standoff now. If you didn't have this standoff here, you guys would be leaning right up against this edge of the gutter, and it would be very, very difficult to install. So this is a necessity when you're, installing Christmas lights and doing any other kind of work where you're going to need to be held off of the house a little bit. So we're going to start by installing our first clip down here and connecting into our extension cord. Now I always, as soon as I have the opportunity to plug into an extension cord, I do it just in case something happened to the lights between when we check them and now, because that has happened before also. So you guys want to just have power the whole time and make sure that everything's working so you can troubleshoot immediately. All right, and then you can install clips every couple feet or so. And then you can, kind of move very quickly when you get good at this with the wiring. So you have 4 clips, and you can kind of, you just want to stretch the lights tight in between. That's a quick example of how the lights start to go. Okay, the next thing that I want to tell you guys about is something that you're definitely going to overlook the first time if I don't tell you about it. Usually at the end of a lighted length of string, they're going to leave a lot of extra wire, like for example right here. Now if you don't somehow make up for that, these 2 lights are going to be spaced unevenly at nighttime. So pretty much what we do is we'll make the connection, a little bit, we'll break the connection here. Slide your clips down, to make up for that difference. And then once you pull this string again tight here, you're going to want to make your connection, but you're going to have to use 2 clips here. So for example, let me show you what that looks like. You're going to want to get out 2 additional clips and put them right where the connection is going to be. And you're going to use those to make up that difference. So you clip the first one in here and then kind of see, what kind of gap you have. You need a little bit more. So we'll slide down to make the gap even. And then we will clip this wire in as needed. Now, at nighttime, you should not be able to see the difference in your Christmas lights. the difference in spacing. So that's kind of an important tip. These lights really aren't that bad. There's some that have like an extra 2 feet of wire at the end, so make sure that you definitely do this, or you're going to see the difference at night, and you'll probably get a call, from your customer, complaining that some of the lights are out, or or whatever their perception on the situation might be. But usually this is the issue if it's only like a section of light missing. So that's an important tip for you guys also.